moving as they go charging into turn 1 and 2. Joel Berkeley down on the inside. Gary Harris stays up wide on the top of the racetrack, trying to find a little bit more grip. It's not there. Next one through would be Jared Peacock coming in the 84 car. Down on the inside of Darryl Wright, and they battle out position numbers 3 and 4. Darryl Wright gets the better of it from the top of the racetrack. So Joel Berkeley to the better of Gary Harris. Darryl Wright back to Jared Peacock. Next one through there is Jamie Beesmore. That's the front 5 cars as they go careering down the back straight away. Stephen Freeman would be the next one. Stephen Spence is the next one in front of Neil Calderas. One in trouble high on the fence would have been the Coomber car. Back at the front of the field, it is Joel Berkeley. Berkeley to the ladder of Gary Harris. A big gap back then to position number 3. It is still car number 41, Darryl Wright. Wright holding Jared Peacock by Jamie Beesmore. In there then we've got Stephen Freeman. Next one through is Stephen Spence in front of Neil Calderas. Down the back straight into the canteen corner goes Joel Berkeley, our race leader. Gary Harris in position number 2. Back in 3rd place still is Darryl Wright as they're coming up down the back straight away. Big gap between 2nd and 3rd. Back behind them is Jared Peacock, locked in a battle with Jamie Beesmore. Stephen Freeman would be there to the battle of Stephen Spence. Freeman in trouble. Something's broken in the car. Front end was and has guided it and somehow pulled it up before it's gone careering into the concrete wall. We'll need the help of the tow truck, I'm sure. Almost at half race distance. Joel Berkeley, Gary Harris, Darryl Wright, Jared Peacock tucked in there. Jamie Beesmore, Stephen 3. Jared Peacock tucked in there with Jamie Beesmore. Stephen Spence would be the next one as they roll to the start-finish line. The green one is shown. Down the back straight away. Joel Berkeley to the letter of Gary Harris. A little bit of a touch there in position number 3, Darryl Wright. Jared Peacock, Jamie Beesmore in the mix there as well. That's the way they go down the back straight away once again. Behind Beesmore will be the Stephen Spence car, Neil Calderas, and the next one through would be that of Sam Grundy under the tower once again. Our race leader goes bolting down the back straight away. Joel Berkeley has got a little bit of a gap back to Gary Harris. A bit bigger gap back then to Darryl Wright. A challenge now for the next position between Jared Peacock. We've got the car in the wall down the back straight away. It's Tanya Matthews. We'll line them up again. Infield crew to the assistance. There, Jamie Beesmore, Steve Spence, Neil Calderas. Ready for the start. Green flag waved off and racing underneath the control tower and to the outside of the witch's hat goes Joel Berkeley. Leads the field down the back straight away through the canteen corner. Joel Berkeley to the better of Gary Harris back into Darryl Wright. Bit of a mix-up towards the back of the pack, but everyone seems to be able to keep going. We're into the final 10 laps of the event. Joel Berkeley. Not taking any chances, staying down low on the racetrack, because I can tell you Gary Harris is right there. Harris pokes the nose underneath and says, here I am. Darryl Wright holding on to position number 3. Back then we go to Jared Peacock, to the better of Jamie Beesmore, Stephen Spence and Neil Caldoulis. Down the back straight for our race leader, Joel Berkeley. Puts the loud pedal down a little bit this time, because he knows that Gary Harris is not too far away. Back then to Darryl Wright in position number 3. Jared Peacock, Jamie Beesmore. They're coming up quickly on Selena Jennings to put a lap on her as they go down the back straight away. The race leader is car number 1, Joel Berkeley. Goes underneath the tower, has dropped off Gary Harris a little bit this time around. Darryl Wright is still there in position number 3 as they're coming up onto Selena Jennings. Right on her tail in the lane straight away will be Joel Berkeley. Berkeley goes to the outside, putting a lap on her. Back then to Gary Harris. Harris goes to the outside as well. Darryl Wright is still there in position number 3. Jared Peacock has dropped back off the pace a little bit. Jamie Beesmore would be the next one. Stephen Spence. Real challenge there. Neil Caldoulis would be the next one on the racetrack. Charlie Christensen perhaps. Race leader. Yellow light because we've lost a car right at the pit gate. Jared Peacock in there with Jamie Beesmore, Stephen Spence. That's the front 6 cars with 4 laps remaining. Watch for the green one. Go World Racing. Joel Berkeley leads them down the back straight away to the better of Gary Harris. Darryl Wright this time a lot closer. Jared Peacock is there with Jamie Beesmore, Steve Spence. Under the control tower they go once again. Through turns 1 and 2. And down the back straight away for Joel Berkeley. Berkeley to the better of Gary Harris. Next one there is Darryl Wright holding on. 2 laps remaining. Back to Jared Peacock, Jamie Beesmore. Down the back straight away, next to last time for Joel Berkeley. Just to the better of Gary Harris. Back behind him is Darryl Wright, Jared Peacock as they take the white flag. So there's one to go. Joel Berkeley, Gary Harris, Darryl Wright get cleared away from Jared Peacock. That will be the way that they will finish. Joel Berkeley, Gary Harris, Darryl Wright. Put your hands together, folks. That's why he's got number 1 on the car. Queensland champion. Straight out the front, Joel Berkeley. Gary Harris. Darryl Wright. We've got a trophy presentation to go. We'll just let these cars roll by. We've got junior top stars presentation and production sedan presentation as well. Thank you for your attendance here tonight at meeting number 1 for a brand new season at Fraser Shaw's Maryborough Speedway. Looking forward to seeing you once again at the next race meeting. Joel Berkeley, too good tonight in the production sedans, brought to you by Ian Botcher Race Parts. Takes home all the major points for the first round of the Ian Botcher Race Parts